Je vais. Titas. Il se coupe. Et nous avons. Et vous regardez. Vous regardez.
That song.
Yeah.
Wow, that's super old school. That's super old school.
Super old school.
Well,
You're not Haitian if you don't know that song.
Haitians don't even know that song. So
especially with Michel Martelly dressing like back in the day, prosty. it was hilarious.
He was hilarious. He was hilarious. But now Homeboy is banned pretty much everywhere. I don't know.
Banned everywhere?
Yeah, they've been canceling his shows, his events, his balls. Have you not heard? Paris cut him out, Miami cut him out. Like basically where all the Haitians are like grouped in, they don't want the brother man.
Why?
So, I don't know. He's probably somewhere in his home singing, I don't care. I don't
give a damn.
Well, womp, womp, womp. So I guess with the whole implication with Juvenile, and I don't know. Maybe we can talk about that one of these days.
I want to see. I feel like I want to talk about this once the movie comes out, which would be in a year or so.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Wait, the movie's coming out in a year? No.
Is it? I'm not. To be honest with you, I haven't been following that movie. I'm like, it's still a disappointment to me that we still haven't gotten justice for the man, and they are over here doing the movie.
Girl.
Anyways.
No comments. Let's see what the movie reveals, actually. Okay, Jimmy Jean Lewis, I'm coming to check you out. See how you look as a juvenile. But how you been, chica? I felt like I haven't seen you in a minute.
I've been okay. Just, ripping and running and, making some moves, some executive decisions.
Okay, boss lady. Okay, boss lady. Oufine parle.
How you been, girl?
Lovely as usual.
How you been, girl? It's your birthday month, so I see you've been shining all month,
So it's my birthday month.
Huh? We're gonna start the shout outs all month, like literally all month. Shout out to Daz, her birthday's this month, guys. So she is shining. You see that hair wrap? Look at her. It's the earrings for me.
Okay, I'm Vanna White right about now. Girlfriend, thank you so much. She remembers. I love it when people remember my birthday. Like, I would literally cut people off if they don't remember my birthday because it's a national holiday. Like, how can you forget? There's no holiday this month but mine. Like, one thing on the calendar, you just absolutely cannot forget.
Extra, Lord.
Actually, it's not just my birthday. It's also Zakai's birthday. Zakai, come here. Come give the people a shout out. Come here.
Please help her, Lord, for she not what she does.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hi, people. Thank you guys for tuning into Eye to Eye. It's just me. Every time you hear special effects in the background, it's probably him. Where is he?
Well, guys, I don't think you guys were ready for this one this morning, right? With all the introduction and birthday shout outs and what were we talking? All the I don't cares, I don't give a damn, and all the different intros. But just know with Eye to Eye, you just don't know what to expect. So
you don't know.
If you don't turn on, you won't know. Okay.
But we're still inspired to influence. So check us out on our Instagram page, Facebook page, YouTube. Please subscribe. We're always looking forward to your comments and all of that good stuff. The interactions, the engagement is like tip top. A lot of people hit me up on the side, giving us the shout out, giving us the compliments and feedback. But it's like the page with us, I get that from a lot of other groups, but they're not doing it on the main page. So, but shout out to all of you guys who's always looking forward. They even hit me up like, when's the next episode dropping? I'm like, Lady D3, the people will be asking for you, girl.
The people be asking for me. Well, the people, I am here. I am here, okay? I've listened to the requests.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's here. But, on some other news, I don't know if you've heard what's going on.
Guys, before we even start, we didn't even say hi, guys. Welcome to Eye to Eye. We are D1 and D3.
Booyah.
Of course, shout out to D2 in the background.
There
We
you
just
go.
want to, say hi to everybody. Happy August. Happy Dazzling Month. That's what we call it.
Oh my gosh, it is a dazzling month, and everybody's gonna be having a dazzling time. I promise you, it's the last month of summer. Everybody's trying to get the last little vacay in, preparing for school, all of it, because once the fall
Definitely.
comes, it's like, oh. But last day of summer, hottest month. And speaking of hot, it's been hot all over the world.
No, seriously. And this hotness is starting to scare me. Like, because like I compared this hotness to the one in Haiti, like how hot it is in the US. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the US. I've been here for how many years I've been here. But listen, the temperature, like how humid it is here versus in Haiti. In Haiti, it doesn't matter where you go, no matter how hot it is, you'll still find some trees for some shades. Like you
I
find
can't
that
wait to go.
good breeze. But over here, man, you go under the tree tells you to go somewhere else. Like it's just like it doesn't. Sir, make it make sense. If I have some like I should be able to be on in well, not maybe not north, but I should be able to be in Livingston and it's hot and I literally go under a tree and feel some shades. But no, like I be wanting to run. It'd be so
run. And you know how bad it is? It's so hot, like even in Spain, because Russia is holding out on fossil fuel from them, there's a new law for them where they have to keep the AC at a minimum. I was like, what? You cannot blast your AC? That's them trying to show Russia that they're not trying to keep dependency on them. So it's like, people, stop wasting, because if you do that, we have to go to Russia to get stuff and we don't want to do that. And I'm like, wow.
Right.
Let's just say I like the fact that Haiti is a tropical country and you have your free breezes, okay? Because this heat is serious. And it's also Okap's Fet Okap is gonna be crazy busy. All the diasporas are going down there. I'm trying to get down there, like, hey, like, don't leave me out, people. We need some quick breeze, some beach life, some local koi. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some local koi. Listen, I honestly just want some nice futai while sipping by the beach, literally. Like, I just want to have a big chair, just sit on the water and have my crispy cochon, crispy pate, crispy banana, pickles on the side.
Girl, don't forget some lambi. Oh,
see, the last time I had lambi, I threw it up. I'm sorry. So because of that, I've been like, I've been very weary of it. But it doesn't matter who cooks it. I just can't eat it.
That's like, it takes a good, like my mom taught me how to do it, and the process to even get it cleaned, I was like, oh no, that's a lot of work. She even uses soap on it to make sure she really washes it out. You ever heard of savovosita? Like she uses the unscented soap to like really get all of it out and then beat the crap out of it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, listen, okay, that's too much. But anyways, Daniel D2, he's also from Okap. So shout out to D2. Okay, celebrating.
You're supposed to be taking us on vacation, D2. I'm just saying. Out here in the background, not taking us to Okap.
Doesn't nobody sound good to you?
Hello. Listen, at this point, like I have to really take a cruise and go from the Bahamas to all these other places to actually get to Labadie. I don't like this, D2. I don't like this. You know the way. You can lead us.
You can't even get in because Labadie is still rented off. So unless you're a cruise ship coming in from the backside, you really can't go in unless you have, I don't know, some connections and reservations that I don't even know. But anyways, did you hear about the basketball star? Haitians probably don't watch basketball like that.
Britney Griner. Unfortunately, as soon as you mentioned Russia, yes. I do know about Britney Griner, and I honestly feel so saddened that was the sentence that she received. But based on like all the readings that I've been doing about it, they needed to actually do a conviction for them to be able to negotiate with the United States for a switch off between her and I guess Paul Whelan versus someone over here.
So you do think it's a setup, like it's a.
It was
like,
it was definitely talked about even beforehand that like for them to be able to even talk about, you know, her getting transferred over, they'd have to convict her. But the thing about it is that if they don't decide who they're going to transfer over, if they don't agree on it, then unfortunately she's stuck there for 9 years basically.
But
And
but you see how people are trying to take us for stupid though. This is the part that I don't like though. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I don't see what she did that was super crazy. She had a couple of cannabis
it was
cartridges for
less
oil.
than 1 gram, supposedly less
Yeah,
than 1 gram of cannabis oil, and it's like, you guys
that's
know this
craziness.
woman. She's technically a national figure in Russia too, because if you look at she's been playing there for 6.5 years, almost 7. So because she's been playing there, that means like, you know, everybody, like a lot of people go to her games and everything. Like, you guys know her, but I feel like she's really a pawn in Russia's game against the U.S. because of all this war going on with Ukraine and everything. I feel like she was just a pawn, like a chess move in there. And
Yeah, but it's like, okay, if you're gonna use somebody for a chess pawn or whatever, get somebody with something serious, like super serious. Because they even said the oils, she was using them for pain, and everybody knows you could use that stuff for pain. I use that stuff for pain, not oil, but I do take CBD when, you know, time of the month is around. Like, because to me, I just thought it was like super crazy, and Russia's over here beating up people left and right.
but
You're
on
not
a
arresting them, but you're gonna take somebody who forgot to remove the stuff in their bag and just that's
but the thing about it is that I think if you think about it, it to Russia, it seemed like a smart move because it would enrage people in the U.S. because it's Britney. It's someone that everyone looks up to. It's someone that, you know, like that. She's a inspiration to a lot of women, a lot of young children, and all that. And so, imagine if they took someone that, you know, the U.S. didn't really care about. Even like, if let's say if they did something that was really bad and had, you know, let's say somebody snuck in like 100 grams of kilo kind of thing or whatever. Technically, we're just gonna be like, well, you snuck in that, you deal with it. But you think about if it's Britney, we're gonna get mad, and you know, it's gonna enrage and give some type of response. And I think that's honestly, that's really what
well,
Russia
yeah,
wants.
definitely mission accomplished. It's just very sad that, you know, she's gonna have a record. Well, then again, they probably could probably expunge that knowing how the system works.
How the
But
system works.
yeah, that stuff just works in favor of people. This is why a lot of people already know the system, the justice system sucks because now you have the Biden administration working day and night trying to work on negotiation. I'm just like,
Are they really?
girl, I, I'm just gonna move
Well,
on.
I'm trying not to turn this into like a political platform, because that's not who we are. We are here to inspire our millennials
Yes,
and all the other
yes.
people.
I mean, I
But
was saying that because a lot of Haitians like basketball. You know, I don't know if they watch women's basketball. So I'm just looking at it like if she had a different background, even though she was American playing for Americans,
Rush.
would they, yeah, would they, it, I felt like it would have been a different story had she been Haitian, but she's a Haitian American. They'd be like, well, sorry, Russia got you, boo. Not pour you, boo.
Well, unfortunately, that's the sad state, and we just pray. Oh, well, technically, we literally are hoping that, you know, the administration really come with an agreement. But the person that they're trying to, literally trade her off with is a
That
Russian
willing guy.
arms dealer, and his intention, well, based on what his conviction says, that his intentions were literally to harm a bunch of U.S. citizens on top of that. So it's like, you know, with someone like that on the loose, it's just like, I don't know where this thing is going or where this world is going. But
Girl.
baka do, in the words of my parents, that depuis yo komanse tire, voye bal, voye misil, pays bon, pays pas bon, ma poti
Tête
pa ket
droite.
mwen mal Haiti.
Can't do it. Because I'm definitely going.
At the end of the day, we've been dealing with what kidnappings and all that extra stuff for bad years. Like all, God, isn't that what the
you know, like listen, but on to actually better news. Did you actually see the Black Panther II preview trailer?
Yes, it was so emotional. I cried, I smiled, I was like, oh, like I had all these emotions running down my face, and it's so surreal to know that when it comes out that, you know, the main actor is not gonna be there, but we know that it's saying that the way the movie is supposed to be, it's supposed to pay a tremendous amount of tribute to this guy, and
well-deserved tribute. He really needs to really have that because he put Black Panther on the map. Black
right.
on the map. I think we should go all out in November. I think it's coming out in November.
And November, is it 11th or 19th?
Before Thanksgiving, I don't remember. But I was like, why did it come out in November and not February like the first one came out? You know, then that would have really been Black History Month, Black People Month, Black Panther.
I cannot with you. Well, I mean, regardless of anything, I just feel like I'm honestly just ready to see it. And I hope that, you know, it's November 11th. I hope that it doesn't, you know.
But that's your month.
Huh?
That's your month.
Hello. So of course I'm excited. Like, listen, okay, like it's too many festivities on that month, and it's my month. So
that's why August is better because it's only one national holiday. You know what? That's gonna be international too.
Listen, I start the month off and I finish it, so it's okay. I have the whole month to myself.
I do love November. That's my favorite month.
See, look at that. My birthday month is my favorite month, you know, and it's my favorite.
I always wanted to be born in November 26th to be exact. I'm envious of anybody who has that birthday.
I know somebody that was born November 27th, not 26th.
Not 26. You're going to leave it. So, definitely, I'm planning on booking tickets. If we could go as a group like they did the first time, I thought that was so dope. You know, it went viral. Everybody was dressed in their African garbs and just, you know, celebrating. But I don't know. But I do know this one's going to break the box office again. So, tout haïtien yo.
Wakanda forever.
you know. And that was this crazy news about this robot that can play chess, but it got so crazy that it broke this little boy's finger. No, you haven't heard of? I say about the news. Okay. We don't play chess.
No. Ou ta do on para ici, ou ta de bon robot cap je lève de la ta fini Jésus. M'a connait robot te kon jouer bagage pour de la bête. Ou a bossé dans machine ça, comme faire robot a vinn play chess. C'est la ta fini. La ta fini.
Parce que attendez robot a jouer domino même. Tout le monde.
I have my family where they be like, what? But just say tout nous obtenir 10 mois tout non fini parce que tout ça moi là. So especially with this monkeypox virus.
Like, boy, that's exactly what we want to talk about today. Girlfriend, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I was. I just suddenly heard about this. This
thing is a I don't even know how
to. I just know that the World Health Organization, they declared it a
national a statewide, nationwide
emergency because now they were getting more and more cases. So now they have to, you know, they have to declare it, they have to call it out. And so I don't know where it came from, but there was a lot of bad rumors that some people are calling it like a gay disease, like it's gay men who is passing it on.
It's not really a gay. It's not really a gay because it's not
They
a gay.
shouldn't
The
call
thing about
stuff
it
like
is
that anyways.
right. They always think like that. The thing about it is that this thing's been around since 1958. Like this thing's been around since 1958, and because it's been there around that time, it changed. Like there was a doctor that used to talk about it, but after a while they kind of shut him up about it. I'm gonna send D to the doctor's name, and then you guys can actually, you know, of course, check it out. But there was a doctor that had already started talking about it, and he was like, he's been trying to tell the people that the virus had taken a different form, and because it has taken a different form, it's becoming more deadly, or well, not even deadly. It's becoming more contagious, infectious. Like it's becoming more of a problem to the to the community, to the population, and everything like that. But they told him to shut up because obviously, and we know that sick people brings more money. So the more sick we are, the more money the hospital makes and all that extra stuff. So that's what's been happening. There are many cases. I actually, for the first time, seen what it actually looks like on people, and someone that we know actually had it. And
like, really? You know somebody who's
like someone we okay, so basically it was a friend of a cousin of mine that she sent the pictures over. And when she sent the pictures over, and I was like, to the point, there's some that are so bad, like if you have trypophobia, it would trigger your trypophobia. Wow. That's how bad it is. Like those little bulge and everything, they get so big on your face and it's all spread out. It's disgusting. It is. And you can get it in 3 ways, they said. You could get it through, if you're a mother, you could pass it on to your fetus, sexual contact and all that, you know, hugs or whatever. Or if you touch something that was previously touched by someone that's infected. There's a lady that's raising awareness about it. We'll also put her name down, where she basically said she was handling money because she works at a toll, and that's how she caught it. And
for money, I guess people from the bank, they have to be very careful because they deal with money.
They deal with money too. Yeah, definitely. So you want to be careful what you touch or whatever.
You said a big word. I just want to put it out there for people who don't know what trypophobia is. Can you tell them what is trypophobia?
Trypophobia is fear of holes. I have really bad trypophobia. I'm really trypophobic.
You? No way. Okay.
Yeah, trust me. Like some people are afraid of spiders or whatever. I cannot see too many holes. My body will like literally like freeze up. Like it'll freeze up, and then like I feel like stuff are crawling on me, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh my God. It's disgusting. I hate it. I really hate it.
Some phobia too, because I hate worms. Like I can't see crawly things that have no spines, no bones. Like it bothers me. Yeah, when people say they want to eat calamari, I get disgusted. Like,
oh no,
how would you eat that thing? It's just
no, I'm trying to like I'm grateful that that's only that, because if I have too many fears, I'll probably be like, oh my God, I'm not going outside, but trypophobia, it's very annoying. Like it's like literally, you see, if I see like literally too many holes next to each other, like my body just goes like, it's like all my pores just opened up. Like, oh my God. Like,
I think we should talk about phobias next. You know, like everybody's phobias. Like, guys, drop your phobias in so we could have a whole list to discuss. Haitian people, like you wouldn't even think that's a thing. They will put on guys said jabuye. You know, like
like, and I hate the fact that sometimes some people don't respect that. You know, some people have phobias. Like that's why I be very mindful about how I talk to certain people. Like, for example, if I know someone is afraid of spiders, I'm not bringing you nowhere near a spider, because I understand like some people can really panic and pass out. Like I don't want to be throwing water on your face or anything like that because I brought you next to something you don't like. So nope.
Facts. So I just wanted to have that definition on that. But to go back on the whole monkeypox thing. So you're right that it did come out in 1958 because there was a whole bunch of monkeys in a lab where they were doing researches, and that's where it first came out. So like she mentioned, the symptoms is you start to get, I guess, some stuff that looks like pimples or feels like a pimple or bump, things like. Wait a minute, I felt a bump on Zakat.
If you don't stop.
It's just coming to me. Yeah, so basically, it's a skin to skin contact. It's not how they call it. It's not, from the gay community, like some people are saying, but if you are like heavily connected with people who might be out, then they could pass it on. So if you're single, don't go sleep with nobody, I guess. Save yourself. But basically, that's really where it came from. So only Montana and the state of Wyoming have not reported anything.
A case.
Mm-hmm. That probably means they're going to have an influx of people visiting, because everywhere they say there's no diseases, people run. Like I know Florida, like everybody just like, we're coming down here because COVID only dealt in cold places. But if it's somewhere warm, you have a better chance. So everybody was just flocking through here. But unlike COVID, this disease is not fatal. I haven't heard anything about it being fatal, but because it's
thank God.
Thank God, praise the Lord. But because it's progressing at such a high speed, because this came out about 2 months ago, maybe. She's getting her praise dance on. Now it's like about 7,000 cases have been reported, and they say that New York is the epicenter. And New York, ooh, they're always the epicenter for everything. New York.
Why is it always New York? That's awesome. Like New York, you had one job. And that you have one job, and that was be the money capital for us. That's it. That's one.
Well, they became the money capital, the rat capital,
the pizza capital,
right?
Because your New York slices.
We love New York, but yes. So they were also saying that there's not enough vaccines to go around to help with this case. Mm-hmm. So New York said they opened up about 28,000, 23,000 appointments just to come and get vaccinated. I was like, wow. But everybody is being careful about that. And I guess take your vaccine. I'm probably not a big vaccine fan. I just don't like shots, period. But yeah, that's the basic for now. So we're just gonna keep abreast with it, see what's going on, and I don't know if it's not fatal. Like I just know I don't think we really want to go through a pandemic again, right? Like COVID.
No, we still haven't recovered from COVID.
Exactly.
We still haven't recovered from COVID. So to add this on top of that, people are still no. This is gonna be. What do you think our Haitian people are saying? Especially if you read Revelations, because it has a lot of these, these, the diseases and all the stuff that's gonna come in the world.
You mentioned Revelation. I actually went back in time to the Egyptian time when there was the curses of the boils. I don't know if you remember when there were all the plagues coming out.
Yeah, the 10 plagues.
Yeah. Ooh, that's what they look like back then. This is just not cool.
Well, those were the frog pox, but this one was the monkey pox. Those were the frog pox.
Well, you have chicken pox. I mean, dang, you're getting everything.
But chicken pox, if you think about it, actually comes from the vaccines that we received from it when we were little.
Why are you telling me this? What macular in my poignette from the vaccine from back? That's how you know you're a real Haitian, if you have that picky mark on your arm. What?
Do I have one?
What? But unlike chicken pox, I hear the monkey pox, it's not itchy. So it's, I guess that's one thing. So it has bigger lesions though, like I don't know if they have after effects. Like maybe people will have to start creating cream to get rid of boil marks and things like that. But at the end of the day, I guess be careful because school's about to open, right? College campuses, especially, because that's when a lot of people get hot and heavy. But I don't know what to be careful for. But I guess don't touch door handles. Don't touch
basically after
money.
just like with COVID, even though it was wiping down everything, basically don't touch your face or anything. Make sure you sanitize your face, your hands as often as possible. Like as often as possible is not going to completely like secure you from it, but it's going to lessen the chance of you receiving it. But the thing about it is that even if someone you come close in close contact with someone that either sneeze or coughed, if the droplets gets on you, you can get that. So therefore, you just have to be very careful. I think the mask mandate might come back because of it.
That would actually be a good thing. I mean, because it's not being effectively controlled around the world yet, because it's not just in America. So it's supposedly everywhere. So I say if you have your mask, keep that on. But I didn't hear anything about if they spit on you, that's how you get it, like the COVID thing. Mostly here it's a skin-to-skin contact. So I guess don't fist bump, don't shake hands, no hugging. That would be a better precautionary measure. Definitely no skin-to-skin contact. Okay. I'm talking about I like skin-to-skin contact. No. No.
Yeah, seriously, because at this point, listen, I'm gonna be like, when I look at people, hello, how you doing from across the room?
That's it. I'm gonna just wink. How you doing? That's it. How you doing? Bring Wendy back.
But what?
Yeah, guys, be careful. I hope you guys are enjoying a great summer, because we actually are running out of time and have to wrap it up. But this is what we came to share today. So tell us what you did for your summer, where you went, what you visited. Like, that would be kind of cool to do for the fall, right? Like, just to find out where all of our watchers, viewers, subscribers, summer vacation. They say it's a hot girl summer, so I hope you got your hot girl summer on.
Oh, no, baby. It's a hot monkeypox summer. I'm staying inside. I'm good.
It's
crazy because I say that, but want to be all over the place or whatever. So hopefully my trip goes as planned when I go to DR next month. That's the only thing.
What? I'm coming in her suitcase, y'all, and I'll tell y'all all about it. But definitely safe travels, Missy. And guys, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, drop your comments, and your phobias. Okay, we want to talk about phobias at some point. So drop that in your summer fans, summer events, summer plans, and that will be kind of cool. But on that note, any last word, Miss D3?
Well, guys, just stay safe, be blessed, and
don't play chess with a robot.
And enjoy life. She said, "Don't play chess with a robot, girl." That's not enjoying life. If I'm playing chess with a robot that can break my hand, girl, I'm gonna be mad that I can't beat the robot because it's too strong.
It's too strong. I mean, I don't know who made that robot, but anyways, there was another crazy news, but we don't even have time to go into it. But I don't know if you heard about they're gonna bring pigs back to life. There was a thing where so we don't have to talk about that. But yes, they could bring dead stuff back to life, and now that's scary. Now the Haïtien dit la fin du monde est proche, because we don't want them bringing nothing back.
No, if they're gone, they're gone. Leave them be.
Rest in peace. We've been saying rest in peace for a reason. Okay, do not bring them back. No. But anyways, guys, it's been swell. So
it's been swell. Bye.
Bye.